Fish on.
Fish on. Fish on. Yeah.
Little itty bitty bass. There we have it. First one of the day. We'll catch them all day long. This is a little guy. Here we have it, guys. First one of the day. Here we go. Bye-bye. That was fun. Yeah, I did the fish on just for you because I heard you say it.
I heard it and I was like, yeah.
Man, it's windy today. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Go Fishing. Today, we're back on the Salt River. We're already on the water. We got started. It's a super busy day on the river. Everyone's floating again. The wreck sites are back open, and so it's really busy. So we're actually on the river, on the kayak. I know I've showed it on a couple other episodes, but the kayak has a backstory. I used to have one about 7 or 8 years ago. I had a fishing trip planned along with the family activity. It was about 3 hours away. We strapped the kayak on top of the rack of the truck. We were driving down to the event. It's about a 3-hour drive, and we were going through a bunch of mountains and stuff, and we pulled into a city with street lights, and where it was lit and I could see. Didn't see the kayak. I saw the straps blowing in the wind, flapping around, and somehow my strap had broke and we lost the kayak. So we turned around, drove all the way back up looking for it, all the way back up to home, never found it. Someone picked it up. But we turned around and came back down. It was late at night when we left. We got into our destination at about 5 a.m. I woke up at 7 and still went fishing, which I was really tired, but I wasn't going to let it stop me. I was determined to go fishing. I still ended up catching a bunch of fish and having a good time, but it's been a long time since I've had a kayak and been able to get back on the water. I'm very grateful to be able to have it now. One of the slogans I've always used is do the best with what you have until you have the best. And the best with what we had was my legs wading in the river. So now we were able to upgrade, and this is the best we have for now. So we're going to make the most of it and have a good time. But hopefully we'll catch some good fish today, and we'll be able to get it where we don't have tons of people around us. Hopefully the fishing will get good. So let's get to it. Go have some fun. Get out and live and fish. There he is, little guy. We're never gonna stop catching those in this river. Nice itty bitty largemouth. At least we bit and got something to bite, so that's awesome. And if I had a frog, we'd be using that right now in the backwaters back behind us, but I don't have one right now, so we're making do with what we got. So far today hasn't been the best day fishing. I'm really tired. I lost my anchor. and that's why I'm all wet. I decided to go see if I could find it, but no luck. It was like, I don't know, 15, 20 feet deep where I lost it. Somehow it just came untied, even though I tied it really good. Apparently not. Booger's hanging out my nose. Anyways, I'm gonna get my gear back on, my eyeballs, so I can see. And yeah, bummer, lost it. If I had rope with me right now, I'd throw on a rock, but I don't. So we're just gonna have to make do. Okay, so we're gonna try something real quick before we move on from our anchor, because where we lost it is actually kind of like a little whirlpool, little eddy, and we were floating around out there for a while in circles without me realizing I lost the anchor. So I think we can stay out there without getting swept away. And we're just gonna, I took a treble hook off of a lure that got busted, and we're gonna see if we can't snag the rope to our anchor before we forget about it and move on. So we're gonna give it a shot. Just have a treble hook from an old lure, and I think that's a 1/8 ounce little weight, and we're gonna see if we can't snag her off the bottom. Let's see how we do. Fingers crossed. Maybe it'll help our day change a little, turn for the better. Let's go see. Let's hop back on this thing and see if we can get our anchor back. Oh, that could have been it. Felt like we had something that was moving. I don't know if we were quite down this far though. But this is the right place to be doing it. We were going against the current and it was lifting it off the ground, and now got that sucker down to the bottom. Yeah, I was casting to this stuff right here, so it was up in there. But if we can stay over here, that'll keep us out of the current. Let that sucker drop all the way to the bottom. Definitely dragging on bottom. Dang it, I thought we had it. Felt it getting snug. Snuggy snug. Now the wind is going to blow us into the reeds. Oh, get off of there. Ooh. Oh, we were hooked on something. Apparently it wasn't the rope. Off of our lure. I'm having so much fun. Let's hold on to this. Maybe we can stay here, because this is the general area we were fishing in. You're fine. I'm actually trying to catch my anchor right now. I lost my anchor. So I'm trying to snag the rope. Come on, stupid. I just got you untangled. Cut it out. Maybe that's why we're not catching anything. Sink to the bottom. Now. We got something. No, we don't. Keep getting my hopes up every time the line gets tight. Well, this kind of sucks. Spent about an hour trying to catch this stupid anchor. I think it might be time to just forget it, and I'll have to just get something else that's heavy, tie it to a rope. Alrighty, we are Moving on. I'm not gonna stick around and screw around with that anymore. Get off of there. There's fish, yeah! Trout. We'll take it. We'll take it. We haven't had the best day. He looks like he missed it and we snagged him in the head. Hold still, stupid. All right, nice little rainbow on a jerkbait. Gonna eat him for dinner. Thank you so much for watching today. Truly appreciated. We could not do this without you. Today was kind of a bad day. It was super windy. Tons of people were on the river floating. The fishing wasn't very good. I only caught 3. I lost my anchor, which made it even harder to fish in the wind. And it just seemed like it was one thing after the other today. But you know what? Days like that happen and they're still fun. I still had a good time being out on the water, having a blast being outdoors. This is all about getting out and living, and we did that even though we didn't catch a ton of fish like some of the other episodes where we're bringing in 20 plus of them. And so anyways, it was still fun. If you want a more exciting video with more fish in there, check out some of our other videos. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you hadn't already, and follow us. There's a lot of fun to have. Thanks for watching.